Ugh, you're so lucky, you know.
What?
Your husband is so kind and good at what he does. I wish I had a husband like that. I envy you.
What are you talking about? That's not a kind of thing someone who's about to get married would say. Aren't you happy?
I am, but your husband is better than my fiancé.
What's wrong? Pre-wedding doubts? Miles has some problems too.
Is that so? Like what?
It's not something that you can talk about to other people.
I see.
By the way, what's your fiancé like?
Well, he's kind, but he's not that good at everything.
To be honest, I think I made a compromise because I wanted to get married. It's not that I don't like him, but... Wow, that's not good. You've met a wonderful person. Someday you'll have to pay for it if you don't take good care of him.
Well, I guess so.
How are the wedding preparations going? There are less than 2 months until the wedding, right?
Yeah, we're getting there. He's not really into weddings. I end up making all the decisions.
Well, men are like that. I'm looking forward to it.
Thanks.
Hey, can you spot me some cash? I'm going out for a drink with my friends tomorrow, but I'm broke.
Again?
I don't have a choice. I just need it.
But I just gave you $300 last week. I'm short on money too. Think a little bit more before you spend it.
I know. But making bonds with friends is important. I'll take it easy from now on, so just this time, please?
Okay, but this is going to be the last time.
Thanks a lot.
So, are you going to come home early today? Your daughter misses you.
Sorry. I think I'm gonna be late. Tell Sam we hang out this weekend.
You've been working late a lot lately. Are you having an affair?
What are you talking about? I would never do such a thing. I'm a family-first kind of guy. I wouldn't do anything to betray my family.
Okay then. I'll leave the money on your desk.
Thanks. Do you have any plans this weekend? My mom wants to come visit.
Oh, again?
There's no need to act like that. You don't want to see her?
We just went 2 weeks ago.
Why do you act like you don't want to see my parents? That doesn't make me feel good.
Because when I go there, they make sarcastic remarks. And when I cook, they stand right next to me and watch me. I don't feel comfortable.
That's because they're trying to raise you as a good wife, right? You should be more grateful. She's my mother.
I know, but there's a way to say it. If you yell at me over my head about everything, I wouldn't feel good about it either.
Well, it's true that you can be a bit harsh, but that's one kind of love, Please take it easy with her.
It's easy for you to say. Besides, Sam is scared of your mother. She's so strict with Sam, too. The other day, she said that Sam isn't using chopsticks correctly. She made Sam practice until she started crying.
She's always been very devoted to education.
Even so, I think she's too strict. I can handle it because I'm an adult, but Sam is still little.
But, how to hold chopsticks is important. When she grows up, she'll be in trouble if she can't. My mom isn't wrong, right?
Yeah, whatever.
I'll let her know that they can visit this weekend. Have fun.
Olivia, I missed you the other night. I was expecting you to show up, and I had prepared dinner. And then you suddenly canceled on me. Can you call me a little sooner next time? I don't like it when people suddenly change their plans. I'm sorry, Sam suddenly got a fever in the morning. I was slammed trying to find a clinic on Sunday. But still, it's important to let us know, isn't it? We were looking forward to see you and are waiting for you. You have to think about other people a little more. You're right, I'm sorry. I'll contact you sooner next time. Doesn't Sam get sick too easily? She often gets a fever or a stomachache. I've never seen such a weak child. It's what you feed her, isn't it? You need to balance her diet properly. I do try to balance the nutrition in my cooking, but you're not doing it well at all, so she gets sick, doesn't she? Oh, that's right. I'll stay over at your house and teach you. No, don't worry about it. It's just that there's a cold going around at the kindergarten. I think she caught it there. Getting a cold easily, you say? That's a sign of weakness. Well, I'll have some time next week. I'll teach you how to cook for strength. Thank you very much. You're not home yet? I'm waiting for you to prepare a meal. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm going to have to work late today. I've put Sam on extended care. I'm sorry, but could you take a rain check? Oh, I picked her up myself. She's here. Wait, really? Yes, don't worry about her. By the way, how did you get in my house? I don't think I gave you a key. Oh, that. I asked Miles and he gave it to me right away. What? I didn't hear about that. I don't have to ask for your permission. Now I can come here freely, so it's good. You never gave me the key, no matter how many times I asked you. You're a real sarcastic person, aren't you?
I didn't mean to.
So, what time are you going to be home?
I don't have a specific time,
But it's going to be late. Well, I cooked a balanced meal for Sam. And make sure she eats it.
thanks for your help. I appreciate it. Hello, mother-in-law. Thank you for coming over last night.
Oh, it's no big deal. We're family.
I just have one question.
Oh, what is it?
What did you make for dinner last night?
I made a special soup with extra garlic, milk, and some meat. Well balanced, isn't it? Thanks to that, I'm full of energy today.
I see.
What? What's wrong?
Actually, Sam isn't good with milk. She can't eat dairy products in general. But she tried her best to eat it yesterday, and she started to throw up at night. It was bad.
Well, that's rude. To throw up after eating a meal made by others? I put a lot of time and effort into making it, and I didn't make anything weird.
Of course, I know. But it's an unspoken agreement that we don't use dairy products in our house.
Because you're so naive. Sam is getting weaker and weaker, right? That's not okay. You are a real failed mother. I'll educate you thoroughly. Okay?
No, please leave us alone.
I can't just let it be like that. It's about my dear son's family. I won't let you do anything disgraceful. I will continue to strictly instruct you.
Okay. Hey, it's about your mother.
What's wrong with her?
Why did you give her a key to the house without asking me? I wanted you to at least talk to me about it before you gave it to her.
What's wrong with that?
Thanks to you, she's been coming to our house without permission since then.
It doesn't matter, we're family. I'm relieved to see her too.
What's wrong with you?
You're just a mama's boy. I'm not. I just care about her. Besides, she takes care of Sam. So what's the problem? Why are you upset? You better not talk bad about my mom.
Forget it. By the way, are you coming home early today? You haven't seen Sam's face once this week.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to be late drinking with my clients today.
Again? You've been doing that a lot lately.
I can't help it. It's part of my work. And I'm sorry to ask you this, but can you spot me about $300?
Why?
The day after tomorrow, I'm going to go out for a drink with some people from another department. I'll probably have to buy them drinks because they're all younger than me.
That's enough. How much money do I have to give you? I told you the other day, you have to think about how you spend it.
It's my money. I worked hard for it. It's up to me about how I spend it.
How can you say such a selfish thing when you have a family? You're probably having an affair, aren't you?
You just act well outside of the house. Don't talk like that. Anyway, you're going to give me $300 tomorrow. No matter what.
Kiara, your wedding is finally tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. Hi, Olivia. Actually, I'm thinking of canceling the wedding.
What?
No, that's not possible. It's tomorrow. I think I'm going to be with someone much, much better than him. So I'm sorry, but can you tell him I'm calling it off?
What the hell?
I don't understand at all.
A better guy?
Who's that? Did you lose your mind? I owe you an apology, because Miles told me that he likes me. He said that he wants to break up with you and be with me.
What? Miles?
My husband? Yes.
What? Why?
I don't understand.
Does that mean you had an affair?
I mean, it's not like a simple affair. We both think it's fate.
We're still married. And we have a child, if you didn't know.
So, he doesn't want to live a life like that. He said he doesn't feel comfortable. I've always loved him, too. I'm so happy.
Kiara, do you hear what you're saying?
I know what I'm saying. Besides, I'm still single, so it's not a big deal, right?
That's not what I mean. Don't you realize how terrible you are?
We fell in love with each other, so there's nothing we can do about it. But I'm glad we made it in time. He said that he's going to stay by my side to comfort my anxiety today. Tell everyone I said so. Thank you. Thanks for the other day. Because of you, I didn't have to have a mistaken wedding.
Kiara, I'll never forgive you.
And I'm sure the rest of your guests feel the same way. You better be prepared for what's ahead of you. It's not a big deal. It's not so rare for weddings to be canceled. I heard it was common during COVID-19. This is a totally different situation. Besides, people don't know the real reason. I'm sure they'll forget about it soon. Did you think I was just going to walk away like that? I'm sorry, but I'm not a kind woman who would just sit back and let someone take her husband away. I'm not that dumb. What? What do you mean? I mean, you don't know any of my guests, right? Remember? One of the guests, Hannah. She's a classmate of mine from high school. Oh, right. So what? It's nothing if she knows the truth. You don't know anything, do you? Hannah's husband's father is a director of her company. He wasn't invited to the wedding, though. What? I didn't know that. I don't care if the director knows about it, though. That doesn't affect me. I'm so happy to be with the man of my dreams, Miles. I'm sorry I stole your beloved husband away from you. I'll be happy with him. Hey, Olivia, what did you do? I got cut off from my work. Oh, I see. I didn't do anything. You're lying. You must have been working behind my back. I don't have that kind of power. I'm just saying, who wants to keep a woman that has an affair with her best friend's husband and cancels on a wedding day just before? If I were them, I wouldn't want to keep her as an employee. And if she's a temp, it's easy to cut her loose. Besides, you invited a lot of your bosses, didn't you? That wouldn't be okay for them. Canceling a big event on the night before? That's the reason. It's terrible to terminate a contract over something like that. It's fraud. I'm suing you. I won't forgive you. Are you joking? I'm the one suing you. I'm getting a divorce. You're gonna help Miles pay for my child support. What? Why? I'm not married, so it's not an affair. No. Miles is married to me, so it's surely an affair. Why? I'm single. You really don't know anything, do you? Having a relationship with someone who's married is an affair. No matter if you're married or not. And if I have the right to receive child support, and if Miles can afford it, you're going to cover for it. You didn't even know that and had an affair, huh? No, you're my friend. So? You wouldn't be so heartless as to demand money from a friend. Don't underestimate me. Who do you think you are, stealing someone's husband? I'm going to charge him for sure. You better be ready for it. What? Wait! Hey, I got a call from my lawyer today. He said that I have to pay $2 million? Are you mad claiming for that much money? I understand your frustration. It's just a matter of your attractiveness as a woman. Give it up. I'm sorry, but it's the law. I just talked to my lawyer. I didn't specify the amount of money. It's his decision. You're the one who's giving up. No way. I can refuse this, right? I don't have this much money. Refuse? What are you saying? You have to pay it even if you get in debt. What? Do you really want to make your friend suffer like this? That's enough. I'll let Miles handle this. He has no money at all. Besides, I'm sure he can't afford the $3 million I claimed to him. He must be in debt hell. That's a lie. He's an elite man from a prestigious company. He earns $10 million a year, right? What are you talking about? He's just an ordinary office worker in a small business. I think his salary is about $3.5 million a year. That's not what he said to me. So don't worry about the money. Oh, that's right. Maybe he's relying on his mother. My in-laws are certainly rich. What the? He lied to me? You're the one who did the worst thing in the first place, right? You made us get a divorce. Wait a minute. Didn't your mother-in-law already pass away? What? Miles' mother? Yeah, he said that you don't have any mother-in-law kind of problems because she passed away. Miles is just telling you all random things. Of course my mother-in-law is alive and well. She lives nearby and is super sarcastic. And she made a copy of my house key without my permission. Lately, she's been coming in and out of my house without me knowing. Seriously? I would absolutely hate that. My mother-in-law is very strict with the young wives. It'll be hard for you too. Well, good luck with that. I'll be fine. Miles will protect me. You don't understand anything about Miles either. He's a total mama's boy. And he wastes a lot of money. He never does any of the housework, but he acts so bossy. To be honest, I was thinking of divorcing him too. You're lying. That's not the Miles I know. I'm sorry to hear that. Well then, I'm off to go. You better pay the child support quickly. Olivia, I'm so sorry. The other day, Miles asked me to lend him $3 million. Haha, that's funny. He said he needs it for work or something. I'm pretty sure this is to pay for the child support.
I bet.
I can't even. Does that mean I'm getting tricked? I don't understand. I'm getting fired next week. I have no money. I don't know what to do. Olivia, I'm really sorry. So would you please withdraw the child support fee?
It's too late. Saying sorry doesn't change anything. I don't even consider you a friend anymore, and I have no intention of dealing with you ever again. So, will you just pay me the fee already, or I'll sue you for real. And don't contact me ever again. If you need anything else, you go get a lawyer. Bye.
Oh no! I only have you as a friend. I don't know what to do anymore. Oh my god! I just got a call from someone who claims to be Miles' mother. She yelled at me, saying she's going to sue me, and threatened to go to my parents' house. Olivia, please answer me. It was my fault.
Kiara lost her job, and it didn't work out with Miles. In the end, the two broke up. Both of them are in debt for child support, and they are now living in a hell of a life. Miles apologized and asked me to get back together, but of course I said no. Rumors spread throughout the company. I assume he's spending his days so uncomfortable at work. On the other hand, I finally got my feelings straightened out, and Sam and I started a new life together. From now on, I'll live my life for Sam, myself, and our happiness, with the $5 million of child support that we got.